Welcome back to You Tried It TV. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to another episode. Before we get into our next topic, please make sure you like, subscribe, and comment on the video. All of your support is greatly appreciated. I'm trying to build this channel, and everything that you guys do definitely does not go unnoticed. And I again appreciate everything that you guys do. All right, let's get into the video. What's up, y'all? I don't know if you guys heard about what happened with Shanice Young, beautiful young girl in New York, was shot in the face. She was 8 months pregnant. She was shot in the face by her ex-boyfriend. So I'm gonna let you guys listen to this news clip, and then I come out with the rest of my commentary.
Good evening. Thanks for joining us. I'm Jessica Moore. We begin tonight with a pregnant Harlem woman gunned down outside her apartment building. This happened after she had just gotten back from her own baby shower. CBS 2's Thalia Perez has the story.
Jessica, such a tragic turn of events. Neighbors tell us that the victim was loading her baby shower gifts into the lobby of her building when gunfire erupted. Police have confirmed with us that an ex-boyfriend is the shooting suspect in this case, and he remains at large. Emotions running high as family members of Shanice Young gathered around a memorial in front of the building where the 31-year-old was gunned down. Police sources say there was a dispute and Young was trying to break up a fight before shots were fired. But a woman who identified herself as the victim's sister says that's not the case.
She was 9 months pregnant. Shanice was a victim.
Police say it happened just after 1 Sunday morning outside of her building on West 128th Street. Neighbors say the victim had just returned from her own baby shower with her current boyfriend.
Shanice had 2 daughters, and the third one died with her.
Stephanie McGraw, the director of We All Really Matter, an anti-domestic violence nonprofit, came to the scene to offer the family support.
We've got to understand how serious domestic violence is and how dangerous it is.
It still remains unclear if Young was the intended target, and so far, no arrests have been made. Reporting outside the 32nd Precinct in Harlem, Thalia Perez, CBS 2 News.
All right, so you guys saw that news clip, and when I tell you I'm so disgusted, I'm so disgusted. First off, my first question before we even get into me dragging these dumb animals that y'all keep dating, my question is, where's Black Lives Matter? This is why I say in my other previous videos, I don't want to hear nothing about police brutality. I don't want to hear nothing about, oh, the white man this, the white man that. Where the fuck is Black Lives Matter when this type of shit is going on? Because let's be perfectly clear, on the front lines protecting these animals that you guys are calling black kings and stuff is black women. Every time you go to a freaking Black Lives Matter movement or protest or whatever you want to call it, you'll see black women on the front lines arm in arm. Where is Black Lives Matter when these black women are being murdered and slaughtered by these animals? I don't get it. They're completely silent. Where's the statement? Where's the march? Where's all of this stuff? This is ridiculous. These black women and trans women are being murdered at a rate that just hasn't been seen before, or maybe just hasn't been accounted for as it's being accounted for now, statistically. I'm just so disgusted with this. If she doesn't want you, she doesn't have to be with you. You men are out here murdering these women because they don't want to be with you, or they don't want to put up with you, and you don't have any goals, you don't have any future, you don't have whatever their reasons are. Even they just don't like the way you look anymore. They have the right to choose who they want to be with. But you think the best resolution to you trying to get them back or trying to fix the situation is you going to murder them. The girl was pregnant with an 8-month-old baby, and you shot her in the face. I can't understand why these men are so animalistic when it comes to our black women. I'm gay. I would never marry a black woman. But I understand and I feel equally, obligated to push their interests to make sure that they are included into the narrative. I understand what it feels like to be on the outside. As a gay black man in this community, we are on the outside of the situation as well. We are ridiculed. We are, you know, accostic and all that different things like that, and bullied and stuff like that in this community as well. But at the end of the day, even as a gay black man, I'm not being murdered in the way that black women are being murdered, or I'm not being murdered in the way that trans women are being murdered. I just don't understand why, why, why. There's absolutely no reason for it. And black women, I'm begging you. I am begging you. Hear me. I know I can't say y'all to stop dealing with these men because I know it's going to be hard for y'all to stop doing that. But if you're going to deal with these men or any man in general, I don't care if he's black, white, Asian, or whatever case may be, you have to, number one, do a full, thorough vetting of who these men are. You need to be on the internet. You're not crazy for going on the internet to seeing they've got a record. You're not crazy to if you go and ask around about them and see what you've heard about them in the streets. You're not crazy by searching their social media and seeing what type of posts they've made as it relates to women or their mothers or their sisters or whatever case may be. You have to do your research on these men. These men are freaking animals. They don't care. They don't care. And the thing about it is that y'all keep going back to them because y'all have such an affinity. And I'm more so speaking towards black women as it relates to black men. When they don't share that same infinity for you, they don't have. And when I say they, I mean these heterosexual black men. Let me make sure I'm pointing them out. They don't have the same, respect and love and reverence for you as you have for them. They almost literally had to beg black men to get out here and really protest for Breonna Taylor. Oprah and the women celebrities and stuff pushed that narrative onto the culture. It wasn't heterosexual black men out here doing that, but if one of them gets shot by the police, then they running to grab everybody in the community. It don't matter if you gay, trans, black woman, a black kid, it doesn't matter what you are. They are grabbing you and say, "Come with us and get on the front lines so we can start protesting for them to stop killing us." But when they are murdering you, these heterosexual black men, then all of a sudden everybody's silent. Where are all the black men who say they love black women? Oh, that I see my mom in black women. I see my sister in black women. Where the fuck are y'all when this girl got murdered? Why aren't you out there protesting? That whole neighborhood should have been turned upside down by heterosexual, by black men, period, getting this animal out of the community. But everything's silent. No protest. I think the domestic violence group is going to come out and protest. That's good and well. But I need to see at least 2,000 black men, because I think there's a lot of black men in that community. All of them, forget 2,000, all of them need to be out there protesting, saying, "You not going to keep doing this to our women." But you ain't going to see that. But that would have been a white cop. They would have expected every last one of y'all to be out there ready to fight. This is why I say I agree with the message of Black Lives Matter, but I cannot consciously or actively participate in that thing, because at the end of the day, it's only, to me, appears to be designed for heterosexual black men. Y'all not protesting for the trans girls. Y'all not protesting if a black person, gay black person is being harassed or anything like that. Y'all damn sure not protesting for trans women. So at the end of the day, why the hell would I be over there protesting for you and y'all not gonna come out and share that same energy for everybody else in the community? I don't see it. I don't see me doing that. So y'all let me know what y'all think about this situation. I'm just praying for her family. You guys, please keep the family in the prayers. And black women, y'all just gotta be more vigilant. And aside from doing your full research on these men, you need to already have in your mind, if I choose to stop talking to this guy, what is going to be my plan to get away from him? You have to have that plan. And for me, I know I said I was going to end this video, but let me just say this. For me, even though I talk to men, I don't bring men to my house. I don't give men my real phone number. They have my Google Voice number and shit, and I give these men a nickname. The only person that will have my actual name is a boyfriend, and that's after he's been fully vetted. And on top of that, I got a gun. So you come over here talking about you gonna talk to me and all this stuff. Girl, we ain't finna be fighting. We ain't about to be, oh, you putting your hands on me and oh, you gonna talk to me and stuff. You open that door without permission. You come breaking my windows. I'm gonna put a whole clip in your ass. And that's just what it is. Y'all need to have a plan. And I know that I don't know the circumstances surrounding the situation in terms of her being shot in the face. Some people's claiming she's trying to break up a fight. Then her sister actually said no, he came over there specifically to try to hurt her. So at the end of the day, y'all women need to start carrying, because these animals that y'all keep dating, they got guns. You need to have a plan that if you choose to stop dealing with him, you need to be putting money to the side just in case you stay in an apartment with this fool, and that way you don't have to be worrying about trying to save money to get away from him. Y'all got to have a plan. That should be your 3-step plan. Full thorough background check on him, using all resources at your disposal, having a plan to get out of the situation if it doesn't work out, and then in addition to that, make sure you have a weapon to protect yourself. And if it's gonna be between you and him, if you get him first, if it gotta be both of y'all, then it's gonna be both of y'all. But there's no reason why she gone and his ugly ass is still walking around here on the earth, living, and we stuck with you. And you took away a beautiful child that was gonna be born, and her, for us to be stuck with your black ass. Y'all let me know what y'all think. I'm done with the situation. I'm so disgusted. I am so disgusted. And it's happening in all these cities, especially major cities like Chicago and Detroit and New York and all these different places. And Black Lives Matter is silent. Alright, catch you guys in the next video. Leave your comments down below. Let me know what y'all think about this topic. And then I will catch you guys in the next video. Alright, later y'all.